Here we go. Woo! It's starting, baby! Dragon Quest? Oh, yeah, this game was... This is the new one, right? The recent one that just came out? That's not on Switch? Alright, let me know if that's too loud or you need to higher. This game was on sale. I had an ad for it. Dragon Quest 3 1 2. Oh, cool. Oh, this wasn't even out.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Oh,
so please tune in for that as well.
can't wait.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
I don't know what this...
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his
This
left
looks
eye.
rough.
Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet
I thought this
idol
was
who
like
has
a
been
remake or
trapped in a
something.
mysterious escape game.
A
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
re-release.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
This is a cool detective game or puzzle game.
Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
That's cool.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
I've never heard of this game, but it looks like a PS2 game.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So we got, what was it, July 2015 or was it June 15th?
Consume
I
darkness.
think a lot of June dates.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow
Oh,
orb
this
known
is
as
the Pac-Man
Puck.
game.
But who is
That
this
sounds cool.
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
This is cool. Just a fun
But
concept.
tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
This is
18th.
fun. July and under July.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good
Not my
timing,
speed.
the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Happy for
From
you.
the
Very excited for
horse-riding
this.
Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
July again?
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Whoa. Happy for you if you enjoy it.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Farming sim?
You must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the
First
Nintendo
August
Switch
8th.
system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Yes! Alright.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
It's classic so far, I love it. Nice.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I just wanted to control really good. That's the biggest
As
thing
she
I want from this
explores
game.
the
I just wanted to control.
Samus is granted mysterious
Modern
and ancient powers,
first-person shooter.
psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beings with the power of her mind.
What?
But why
That's dope.
were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Date. Oh, no way. No date? Ooh. Oh! Oh! Damn, that's nice. That's clean.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop
Back to
that
the bottom.
transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe,
we're up here, guys.
you'll craft
We're up here,
concoctions
and now
for
we're back
Disney
down.
villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Enjoy that, guys.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training
I like
to
the art
skilled spellcaster.
Gives me like.
There's also plenty to
Say
do
Sea of
outside of
Thieves
class.
vibes.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles
played a lot of
include
this on the
Gradius,
NES app.
Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
New.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch
That's neat.
system August 7th.
Brand new game.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'll have to see how much that is.
Let's see what's in store.
Quite interested about. Oh,
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
what's a new game?
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Cool. Oh, Pokemon? Was not expecting Pokemon. Why is it
Welcome
here?
to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the
Just saw it.
Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing
guess we
one of
didn't see it
3
in the
partner
Nintendo.
Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon
Okay,
can
so
live
look,
comfortably, even
This one
within the
was
city.
bigger. In the first trailer they showed like
You
a
can catch
small little
Pokemon here.
alleyway. Like one Pokemon.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Definitely.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Man just got on his lunch break.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh, that's rough.
During battles, using a super effective move
They're
at the
just
right
chilling,
moment
vibing.
is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up
Ooh.
even more.
Is that new?
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, that's cool.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
That's really cool. Okay.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Green dog.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The
WarioWare?
game you're about to see
Oh, no. Rhythm.
doesn't
Heaven?
have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven.
Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
My wife's gonna love this.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Nice.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
Let's
series,
go. Rhythm Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Next year. Holy cow. Next year games for the Switch.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned
Wow,
Japanese
2026?
musicians.
That's
and-
crazy.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Wow, okay.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take a look.
okay. This is gonna be an interesting shot.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Right.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Okay, chat.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
It's a different UI, by the way. It's a little...
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
So this is how you move your games from Switch 1 to Switch 2.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
That's pretty cool.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Okay.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
That's really cool.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
That's actually... It's
The virtual
It's a
game
step
card
ahead.
feature
It's better
lets
than what
you
we have
swap
now.
games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
early May release? May release? For Switch 2? Oh, High Life. What is that game's called? Hi-Fi Rush? High on Life? I just had a brain fart. High on Life. It looks awful. So these are the Xbox, Microsoft games, right? The Game Pass games. Oh my gosh, why are they showing us this? Wow.
Uncover history once more.
So this was gonna be it.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the Parameter Inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
We're about to hit the 30-minute mark, and I
Embark
feel
on
like we still
peaceful
got some more
journeys
games to go
across
through.
this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer. A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
Nice.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
A lot of Bandai Namco this direct. Marvel?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine
This is
to
a new
take
game?
on the challenge. From close
Venom?
quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths
Storm.
to overwhelm your foes.
I think that was
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That's really cool. I will most likely pick that up.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
I love that
where you'll
style.
battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Like
Next
late 80s and
is
90s
our
style.
last game announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, let's see. I'll be another farm game. Animal Crossing? No?
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Cluster yesterday. Then weekend.
Oh, cool. This is new.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Wow. 2026. Okay. 2 years. In a year, we'll see that.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Cool. Tamagotchi Life.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
That's
In
cool.
the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
All right.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
A Mario movie?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Interesting. Oh!
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Neat.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app,
Everyone
so
download
please
the
try
app.
it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, it was an okay direct. I mean, a lot of it was just honestly, it was just like the bottom of the barrel trying to get everything out. You know, a lot of smaller games. I mean, we got to see cool was Metroid Prime. No date. 2025 looks like probably late. So we're not. I don't think we're looking at a day one release with the Switch 2. Doesn't look like it. Definitely made me more excited for Pokemon ZA. Just the nighttime and the kind of the competition, the grind to get all the number one, that is pretty cool and that is neat. And I'm very excited for that. Tomodachi Life looks really cool. I'm interested in that. What was the other one? Oh, let me switch the mouse. What was the other
Flexible.
one? I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Prime. Oh yes, that's right. Rhythm Heaven. I'm excited for that too. 2026. It's crazy that we're seeing 2026 games on this direct. But it also just kind of makes sense. I mean, I feel like it would have made sense in a Nintendo 2 direct, but not this upcoming one, but you know, like a future one. And just say that it's crossplay. This part is interesting. The digital games. So how it worked before is because I had two Switches at a time, and I was like it was my wife's and mine, and you couldn't really share games. I mean, like if I had my account on both, so all my digital games would go there, but I would have to sign into it every single time, or I would have to home it or something, and it just became like a hassle. Like you had to honestly always use the internet and stuff. So this is cool, and I'm assuming this is how it's gonna work for switching to the Switch 2, all your digital games. But it's also like it's like a step forward, but at the same time it's like a step behind, because why can't I just log into my Nintendo Switch 2 and all my digital games transfer from the 1 to 2? Why do I gotta kind of move them? You know, it's what it's seeming like. I gotta virtually move them to the next console. Bit of a hassle, but unless there's like an easy option and I can just do that. But as far as what's showing here, the cool part is the family group. I have a family group on mine. I got a couple of friends, and it would be cool because my friend, he wants to play Xenoblade X, and it'd be cool that when I'm done with it and he still doesn't have it yet, I can let him borrow it. The question is it's 2 weeks of a sharing of a copy. Now when it's back to you, can I just reshare it? because then it's continually, I could just keep resharing it. It's a bit of a hassle, but it will allow him to play the game fully instead of, you know, only if what he can do in 2 weeks, unless there's a lock to it and like he cannot play it for another, you know what I mean? If there's like a waiting period you need to do it after you borrow one game, that'd be interesting to see. It doesn't say there is, so I mean, I'm gonna say no, but so I can let him play that game while, you know, I'm done with it. But that's cool, man. Anything else? Everything else was kind of the Marvel game was cool. I'm interested in that, even though it's 2026, I believe. Yeah, no, holiday of this year, so it'll be in December. The new app, which is cool. I mean, hopefully, if they actually dedicate to keep updating it, then that would be cool. But you know, if they're just gonna kind of do it towards the beginning of the Switch 2's life and then give up on it, then that's gonna be lame. Kind of like the Switch Online app. Like when it first came out, like, I mean, it was still boring and useless, it felt like. But when you had like Splatoon 2 out and you could like shop from, you know, buy their outfits from there and move it to the game, that was cool. But other than that, I never really utilized it. Never used it for Smash or Animal Crossing. A lot of RPGs, unfortunately, I'm just not really into them. The ones we're seeing, not really into like the older RPGs. This one looked cool. The Necromancer. Yeah, I mean, it was all right. It was all right. I'd give it from A to F. I'd say it's about a C plus, B minus, C plus, B minus. There was some good stuff in there. A lot of it was just kind of filler. But yeah, I mean, and then what's crazy is in about a week. Why is my calendar not popping up? There it is. In about a week or so, less than a week, we will see what the Switch 2 is all about. But all right, I think that'll be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys can stay on. If you guys are watching this from YouTube, please like, subscribe. That'd be really cool, man. So just take it easy. Have a good one. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Hopefully y'all had a good time. Thank you for watching the Direct with me. I had a lot of fun. Got to play some games. Talk with Otis. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So I'm hoping I'm gonna be live for the Switch 2 Direct. I'm hoping to. Well, I'll already be out of here and to the next place, and probably be streaming from there. But it probably will look, you know, as best I can get it, because it's still pretty early. I move out of here about 2 days before I move Direct, so hopefully we can get that going. But all right, y'all, take it easy. Have a good one. See ya.